match, rather. It is gonna be what was it again? C-Rams versus ADAF. It's gonna be the
Yep.
first master match of the whole cast, at least the full matches.
Yeah, I'm excited. Excited for this one. I think Ada and C Rams are probably two of the stronger players in Master. I mean, Master in general is a division full of strong players. So, but I believe Ada is on a bit of a tear.
Let's look at the leaderboards. I mean, on this leaderboard, which might be a little bit, what is the other, like the opposite word of outdated? it's missing some matches because those matches has also need to be casted basically.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for this is basically the casted version leaderboard so far at least.
So this is yeah. So basically, it's what the division was like at the time of the match, I guess.
At some point, yes,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. So Ada is unbeaten so far, which in this division is a good feat. And C Ramso has 2 wins and 1 loss, so it's a battle between a couple of the top runners so far in Master.
Master, yep. I mean, it's still pretty close on. There are like 2 people 5 points and 3 people have 4 points, so
I think
anything
yeah,
can still happen.
yeah. Saying that, I'm looking at this. It's 1 point between first and fifth, so yeah, it's pretty close.
Anyhow, let's just go straight to the pick and bans. I hope this time it's correct. I mean, I see Veranda ban from CRAMs on 8F, so has to be
That is
correct.
fair. That is fair. Ada is a lover of Miranda, one of the rare breeds.
Mm-hmm. 8F uh, is gonna ban Terrace, while CRAM's is gonna ban Veranda, restricts Redwood's Aquarium, 2 occlusion venues,
Mm-hmm.
double ballroom, double balcony even. Is it maybe because they think they are an underdog? By the way, this
Yeah.
cast is also. This draft is not complete because I'm missing 2 venues. Which is not my fault, for once,
It's
because it's the OBS
it's.
studio thing.
Let me just check what they are.
It's gonna be Modern and Pop.
There we go.
But that doesn't make any sense either because I already have Pop. Did I really run everything again? I swear I did it correctly.
It's Modern and Courtyard.
Redwood's Aquarium, Ballroom,
Yeah,
Balcony, Gallery, Pub, but oh, Courtyard, okay.
yeah, Courtyard. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
it's not my
It's all
fault.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Go on. No, okay. So it's interesting that Ada is, I presume, banned terrace to avoid coin flips, and then has got doubled balcony. Interesting. Maybe Ada is.
You're saying this wrong.
Am I?
Adaf is banning Terrace and
Yeah,
CRAMs
yeah.
is doubling Balcony.
Yeah. So they banned terrace because terrace. I'm assuming that they
Oh,
banned terrace
like
because
that.
it's a bit of a coin flip, bit of a coin flip venue. But then Searuns has a double balcony, which is the coin flip venue. So I don't know. Interesting bans there from Ada, and interesting double from Searuns.
It's
I did,
interesting picks from CRAMs, I feel like. Balcony, Pop, and then also Courtyard. Like, I feel
yeah,
like
cool.
he has like a strategy going into this. Well, besides Balcony, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Searams is known for prepping his opponents. I think he's one of the most heavy preppers we have
Mm-hmm.
in the community, at least as far as I know. So maybe they've seen a weakness in Ada and has picked these like balcony probably very swingy venues, courtyard not so much, but yeah, interesting.
Let's
And
go
Ada picking
to the game.
yeah,
This
Ada
is gonna be a best of 16, first to 9. So this is a little bit different of a format than the other divisions because Master and Grandmaster is a best of 16, while the other gem divisions are best of 12. So we're gonna probably see more games than usual.
Yep. So I mean, at least 4 more games. Well, on paper, if they were all played out, there'd be 4 more games in total. Um,
Yes.
but yeah, Ada starting off on a spy on their double pick of Ballroom.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
So we're playing twin, but there's no other twin at the party. So what we were saying earlier is just totally out the window, isn't it?
It's not out of the window, it's just a handicap that we are putting to ourselves.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, you see?
Oh!
It's like even CRM swings like they won't pick Swen because the other Swen is not in the party.
There's that, and there's also the fact that we've accidentally been low lit, and we meant to low light Alice, who is the actual double agent stood right behind us, but it looks like the we have the yellow arrow. I'm almost certain that's what's happened, and yeah.
I like my thinking more, so I'm going
So
with that.
I really wish it was what you were thinking, but I just don't think it is. So, there we go. A low light onto Alice, and there we go.
Never
It's
mind.
being corrupted.
That goes my theory.
No, but he is still thinking though. He would never do this. He would never do this. He
Hmm.
would never play twin and have the only twin in the party. He's
To be honest, I sometimes watch her that like if I'm playing twin, I want the other twin to be on, or because otherwise
yeah.
I'm.
Or you do the mind game and put the other twin as the DA.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that also works sometimes. Oh, we could have purloins, maybe.
Yep, we are doing the soft tails aggressively again, as we saw in previous games. So, seems like a bit of a trend for this cast so far. We have two inspects, partial proton print as well, and 19% blur. But we have only got 1 minute 30 left, so we'll have to get a bit of a move on here. I'm at, yep, green test.
This spy is doing stuff. I like it.
Lots of actions and lots of movement, pretty aggressive. Doesn't seem like the time has been noticed just yet. There's been no
Purloin?
low lights. Good cover here, decent cover. Just reject.
People have been rejecting. Can bug here maybe, but we are a highlight, so I
Yep,
don't think you can. I don't think you want to do it as a highlight.
yeah. There is a printable statue here.
This is why you don't go statues early.
Yeah. Prints and inspects are going to be done here. We have just so little flirt though. I find it hard to.
Ooh, green
Okay,
swap.
okay, this is spicy. This is going to be a flirtless game, or at
Um,
least a silent game.
the DA is going to blue case. That kind of ruins everything
A
for
little
like
bit,
a
but
fast finish. We can buck here, to be honest.
we could bug
BB
twin.
buck. BB buck. Oh, look at
Do
that.
bug.
That was a wrong on buck,
Yeah, the
and
swap
it's
is on screen.
seen.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't think we saw the swap. I think we only saw the buck at the end.
yeah, probably. It's just one of those games where if the flirt was getting done, that's probably a win because that swap just wasn't
Or the DA.
much cool. All the DAs in, yeah, yeah.
Don't wrong on buck.
All that. Yeah, I do like the play though. Because
Yeah. I think if it was like the normal arm, I think you will survive that.
yeah, yeah. It's just one of them that you credit. I mean, maybe we still get shot because we have both Inspect and Prince, and maybe I think CRAM's the sort of sniper who probably just assumes people have flirt done, so maybe we get shot anyway. But
I
it's hard to tell.
I assume people have flirt done. Oh, not
I think most
always.
snipers do, at least on ballroom anyway. So
To be honest, for me it's more like I assume people have real. It's like I don't
hmm,
bother watching if people
yeah,
have real or fake. Anyhow, let's go to the next game. It's gonna be Teal. Pretty good character.
Yep.
Probably A? Yeah, A tier. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Playing it.
I feel like Teal is pretty good, but then whenever I play Teal, I just feel like I'm playing terribly. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me
Well,
though.
maybe don't white Purloin,
No, that's true.
and then Buck, and then don't talk. I'm not being specific here.
No, that definitely hasn't happened in any match that we've played. Anyway, Instagram going for some flirt. 34%. Pretty standard start. Could go for a partial microphone, or would you take the book out instead? So that it could be a direct transfer later in the game, or we could put it back to maybe lower our suspicions.
This book is really visible, and the thing is, M is on the left bookcase, so it's even less likely that that book came from the blue bookcase, right? Because it's like
Yeah,
that place got occupied by Amber, so it cannot be that the book would be from there.
yeah. We and our ST is also back at green, so this is
Oh,
convenient for us.
wait, what?
Oh, yeah. So we more than double our we in a conversation by yourself, you can only do one full animation. We did 1.5.
Oh,
We
yes.
broke it, and then also ignore the briefcase. So
Oh yeah,
Ada,
nice animation break too.
yeah. So Ada absolutely on top of the etiquette there. Um,
And then pathing. And then following ST. Okay, yeah, too many reasons. Nice
so yeah,
shot.
if Ada is flirt pairing us a bookcase, which I think Ada is a bit of a flirt pairer, and then he just watches us, then it makes a lot of sense that it's us, and yeah, a correct shot for some egregious uh, etiquette breaking, but
Mhm.
yeah.
The next game is gonna be Alice, which is S tier, in my opinion. Starting in 3, 2, 1, playing it. I
I'm not
mean,
gonna give my opinion on Alice, but whatever.
wait, it's not, it has to be at least higher than B. Like anything else.
Yeah, she's pretty good. I don't know. I just feel like Alice is just like everyone thinks she's good, so therefore she always gets played. Like there's never a
I'm
second when I say
sorry.
play Alice.
I probably started that trend, maybe. I'm not sure.
What? Yeah, a little bit, but anyway, 34%. But again, pretty standard start.
Oh,
As
we are
we can see,
timing the leave with Ember leaving. We tried to do a double walking bug,
like that.
but
Just
was a
got a
little
bit
bit too
unlucky.
far.
Just got a bit unlucky with the Amber's path.
Just gonna go into this innocent conversation with 3 non-cast characters, I guess.
Yeah, it's just burn some time. It's just pretty unsuspicious.
I was gonna say randoms, but I don't think that's the words that I wanna say.
they they won't be randoms if one of them gets shot later. They'll be possibly the spy in your own size. We do get a second flirt up to 68%, so there's one more close fight to finish that off. 2 minutes to play.
2
Um,
white test. I
yeah,
mean,
it's a
it's
bit.
fine because the first flirt was right, so the second one can also be
Enemy in
right
the
if it's
red.
close, right? It's gonna be a fake BB for us. Only
Yeah,
2
knocks out Queen.
lowlights.
Queen is arguably the most threatening party member. We get knocked out with a fake PB. I'm not
And
sure why they would do that.
Pills took a briefcase and also did a bug path, so that's kinda unlucky.
Yeah, bit of an unfortunate BB there. And we also in conversation with the SCA, so we do get a highlight. But that could possibly be in our favour later because we'll have to BB again.
First flirt is not enough to complete the seduce, so we have to flirt again when we only have like 1 minute and 17 seconds left and we need to do 4 missions. It's gonna be
You'll get
tricky.
the you're getting OP scoreboard, didn't you? Because
Am
the
I?
yeah the the cyber thing and on Alex on.
The okay. There we go. We did it.
We good.
Thank you very
Blood done.
much.
Blood done. Green purloin. This is interesting. Wheels is that sense actually this is a pretty good time to do that.
Yeah, there are also quite a few highlights, so the, how do you say it, like the attention span from the sniper is probably split, so that makes Purloin a little bit better than normally.
Yeah. We're gonna try and do a wrong arm bug here as the purloin takes beautiful
Oh,
timing. Absolutely
beautiful
beautiful
timing.
timing.
I
Yeah.
love when people do that. You always, well, not always, but usually you want to time your second hardtail with your first hardtail when it happens.
The amber is just being the amber. Not the amber.
The DA.
The DA is just trolling us. We got 5 seconds. Where's he gonna land? It's
Oh,
full timeout. No.
no, no.
Oh, it's just unfortunate because that deserved to be aspiring because we basically got the two hardtails done without being sauce at all.
I feel like this is the current meta, like always, at least at the higher levels, like BB last mission, and then sometimes it
Mm-hmm.
just doesn't work out.
Yeah, just got absolutely screwed over there by the DA. Was out of conversation for so long, and it just burned us because it is also such a beautiful. The bug as well has so much cover, and it was timed with the list taker as well. It's just a fantastic spy game. It just got ruined by bad RNG, really.
The buck is clean and was a wrong on buck even. Pretty good game, but yeah, the DA decides to not leave conversation for like 100 seconds.
I
One
mean, Ada's
minute.
gonna be feeling bad about that. I think.
Yeah. I feel
Just
like
it felt like
you,
the one that fell away.
around here you have to decide to go for the timeout, but that's probably gonna be death anyway, so
Yeah,
yeah, sadness.
yeah, but
Nice hold from CRMs though.
yeah, yeah. It was still a good hold there from Sarah because you could easily see the list gone and not be sure and just shoot a save who has partial soft tails or maybe has the build credit. So good hold from him.
Also because there was a fake BB round, so in
Yeah,
the eyes of the sniper, the spy probably has BB.
yeah, that's true. So C-Ram's
And
getting at
Opera.
least a split from his opponent's double, which is what you want to see.
Love to see that.
Okay, C-Rams as Oprah. More ballroom Oprah. That's like a third game today with Oprah and ballroom. In three, two, one, playing it.
Watch the
Okay.
body a little bit. Canis the SDs at statues. We probably don't want to follow.
Yeah, it's one of those questions where it's like, do I be greedy and get full inspect and some flirt, or just like not? C-Rams choose not to.
We on this path for a really long time, like 28 seconds,
Yeah,
which
which
is
is
kind of illegal, but it's not seen.
yeah, it's one of them where
Could we have bucked them? Maybe.
we could
Probably
have done
not.
possibly. I mean, Ada is a strong sniper, so I wouldn't put it past him seeing it. But it's one of them. It was pretty opportunistic if we did take it, but we decided not to, and not risking throwing the game away on a possibly seen bug like that. Just opting to time a flirt.
Look at
So
this conversation. So full. Like
yeah,
3 highlights next to Ember. Yeah.
that's what you hate to see if you are the sniper, especially considering at least one of them I know Alice has full inspect. So
Oh, if she reject, you need to request. There's already been like 3 rejects, and with Alice being a reject in this chain, you should always do Purloin here, in my opinion.
yeah, it's a high percentage play, especially if you green it. That he just puts so much suspicion on other people. But we don't take it. We have other plans. Going to go into side statues with 1 minute 30 left on the clock.
I don't. Does Ada highlights for completion?
I think Ada highlight statues. Maybe it's, I don't know. I feel like at least 2 of the 4 highlights so far have been statue highlights. So maybe just early statues and then some suspicion.
By the way, I think we are
Not
saying
sure.
Ada wrong. Is it not like Adafheyesh?
I'm pretty sure Ada is how they go by in other things. I don't know.
I'm
Either way,
not sure. I'm not sure.
we can go with Adafheyesh then.
It's
So
more
take
difficult to
Penny
say
in the
though.
red.
it is a little bit. Would you go for BB? We are the only real along with Kane. But flirt done, so we are 2 out of 4 missions done. Partial progress on some statues with 30 seconds left. Wants to finish them. Go on? No?
No, it's gonna be inspect swap, most likely.
Yep. Very suspicious finish. We're gonna get stared down for swap. Here comes the swap. It's gonna be a green swap, so it's gonna be a clock hang. How is Ada gonna? How is Adafheyesh going to react?
Well,
It's a
no
what
one
hang?
was at the windows, and if you see this, there's no list being taken, and someone's going to statues.
It's Irish or is it? It's Irish.
Penny in
There's a
the
swap.
red.
BB to try and cover, but we do end up getting the shot directly onto C-Rams.
Unlucky. I mean, it feels like we were like a little bit dead, like later on. It's like we have the flood. No, we BB, and around that time it's already like 45 seconds left. It's like so difficult to finish, even especially when the party's like doing almost nothing around that time.
Yeah, and it's also unfortunate with the BB being just us 2. And that finishing statue so late like that is it just feels like a spy. Um, yeah, Adafheyesh is
Disciplined.
yep disciplined and also knows the mission count and is not panic shooting for a possible misbug or misprints or whatever, and is happy to wait for the swap and then sees the fade and takes the correct shot. So good stuff.
This, once again, what I said earlier, is like at the higher levels, it's better to BB last mission and have your missions done before the 1 minute mark, except BB. Because then you don't get a situation that the party's like sitting still the last 20 seconds, you're the only one doing stuff, and it's
Penny in the red.
so much easier for the sniper to figure out who the spy is because of that.
Yeah, you're sort of at the mercy of what the party is doing later on. Yeah.
Oh, this venue?
This venue, balcony.
Oh, this spy? Okay.
You know you love the spy.
Well, after today.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
After today, this is one of my most hated characters, at least for this week. Anyway, let's start the game in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Yeah, there are plenty of strategies to employ as the one and only small man.
Some disgraceful,
Penny in the red.
some not so.
It seems in this one though we're deciding to take the early BB strategy, which given the conversation is totally full, is pretty good. And we're also not talking. We do get a quick flip for 40%, so I think we are in a good spot.
I don't think the talk was seen, so this flirt is probably gonna not be counted.
Yeah, it was a pretty active first round of talks. We had some good cover, so it could be a flirt without what wasn't seen.
Some lowlights here and there.
You? Yeah, yeah. So we
We talk and we love to see that. And now we should just go cross comfort really fast here and then talk again. While the other no, don't go. Okay, this.
Just looks like we're flirting with pearls, but as long as we don't
Oh,
finish off
look.
our General, what a gift! What an absolute gift! Wow. Yeah, we're not getting shot for that.
Adafheyesh knew that General would come to us, so decided to not go to the conversation.
That is that is that is that is S tier Jedi mind tricks there from Adafheyesh. Oh my goodness. He's getting paid back for the bad luck in the past in the last boring game because that was
Oh yeah, with the yeah.
that there is exactly why I think this venue is uncompetitive in well at least in competitive. It just like that can happen. Like how do you cheat for that?
This
Whatever.
is why you and me banned this venue, only
Mhm.
because of this nonsense.
Yeah.
But people
Like
still like it, I guess, so it's still in.
balcony is great for fun casual play because there is a lot of skill involved in it and on certain games you can really express your skill, but like sometimes you're put in positions as a sniper where you can't shoot the spy because it's just like that. Like the SC comes to us, we're not actively flirting, we're not talking at windows. It's just anyway. Rant over. Sorry about that. Adafheyesh takes a spy win. First one of the set. He's up 3-2.
I mean, CRM shouldn't complain because this is his double, right? So.
Yeah, that's fair. He did sign up for this, but I'm sure this wasn't in his memo. But
Anyway,
yes,
it's gonna be general. CRM's is a spy. Starting again, 3, 2, 1, playing it. For the more newer viewers, this is like a venue with only 2 missions that needs to be completed, and 2 of them being soft tells. Basically, the AI characters can also do them. So that makes it so much harder for the sniper to figure out who the spy is, because almost anyone can be finishing at some point.
yep, it's a tough one. But lots of mind games involved as well.
A lot of flirt tracking. You need to like track the flirt when it's who's when talking. Does that even make sense? What I just said now. Okay, whatever.
Yep,
Anyhow, we have 38%. We need to flirt 2 more times. The ST is not close enough to do a 2 flirt, which is fine if you do another white test. 64%, which means that we need to green the next
yep.
one.
That is not a good position to be in if you're CRAMs.
Because
Especially,
the closest white is gonna be 34%, and we need 36%.
yeah. And it also looks like that we're flirting a bit with boots as well. And we're talking for the white BB. Not getting highlight or shot just yet. They're willing to hold. But I feel like one more talk could be death.
I feel like we just need to hope that an AI is gonna finish.
Yeah. You go for the
Oh, next to pearls.
it's a pearls white test.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
no,
get shot.
it's probably more that it's really close to pearls and the
Mm-hmm.
timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Balcony.
Balcony.
Yay.
It's a good shot from Adafheyesh though. We were flirting early with pearls, or at least we're talking this to pearls. So also flirting with them, and then we go in that flirt there at the end. Looks like we're finishing. We're also talking for white BB, which he probably caught onto as well. So adds up. Good
Yeah.
job.
Next to pearls, swipe BP at the end, next to pearls. Shot. Beautiful. Beautiful venue. Anyhow, let's just go straight to the next game. It's gonna be Adaf on Adafheyesh on Irish. I cannot say that.
It's
That
a hard
clean.
one, isn't it?
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Playing it. Do, 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 do.
So we were first talker. Uh, green chest cross conversation, 42% without ST salmon. You get a highlight along with wheels for the first talkers.
We're gonna leave. We're not even gonna BB. Interesting choice.
I like that. Because behaviorally, it's like, why would you do that as spy? You got a free perfect BB,
Yes.
and it also looks a bit like wheels are flirting with us here. So it doesn't look like a bad
Nice.
start.
Oh damn, look at Smallman. That's super AI like. Does a redirect and immediately does a watch check. Check watch.
Instead, Smallman is
Banana
pilot.
bread.
It's a fake
Ooh,
BB.
ooh. Maybe you're trying to frame Smallman for a white BB.
Maybe, could be. This also this venue. If someone is new here, the sniper doesn't know who the DA is, so anyone could be the double agent or ST or the spy
Banana bread.
or someone else, I guess.
Yep,
Except
one of those
Ember.
venues.
Ember is
Yeah,
known.
it it's one of those venues where it could make sense to shoot the DA. Weirdly enough,
Yes.
but we do have BB done now. A white test. We are one of 3 highlights. Everyone else is low lit, so it's going to be one of us 3 getting shot if anyone does.
Please no.
Smallman,
Okay.
check back in conversation. This is big. It feels like the first person to talk between us and Smallman probably dies. 7 seconds. We are waiting for someone to talk. We did talk.
Oh, it's not seen. We're like zooming in into Smallman.
Oh,
What's gonna
we're
be the
shooting.
shots?
We're not shooting. We
We
just
know.
freeze.
We freeze because we are so certain it's not gonna be salmon and it's probably between Irish and Smallman, but we don't see the talk from Irish because of this zoom in. I mean, it's not that visible.
Yeah, I think Irish
Damn.
is generally one of the more subtle talkers, so makes sense. So we probably missed it there, but we're just so paranoid about Smallman finishing, possibly with a bug and dance maybe, but that we just totally missed the talk, and that's
Oh wait,
CRAMs is 0-3 on their double.
I think I have the flag wrong again. There
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
it is Canada, yeah.
I mean, it's like in OBS, it's like automatically set to America, so it's not my fault. I mean, it's kind
In
of my
doubt,
fault
blame
because
OBS.
I should double check. So I still blame myself. Anyhow, next game's gonna be CRAMs as Boots, starting in 3, 2, 1, playing it. This is Balcony, there's not much to talk about. Like, people are
Which person
talking.
will randomly get shot this time?
Yeah.
Oh, let's start though. Green test for 51%. That is exactly what you want to see.
This is basically a really big roulette.
Sometimes it gets smaller depending on people being in conversation or not. The BB lens.
BB. Oh no. Yes, the DA is leaving, so we can. Well, I mean, we can still BB, I guess, but why should we? 3 people at Windows, that's really good for us as a
Yep.
spy.
ST just leaves though when it's coming up on time for
It
time.
is fine because there's a lot of space next to us. Well, not
Yep.
anymore, but still on the.
No
Oh?
sorry enter.
No, sorry. No. She's
Yep.
running it.
Banana bread.
BB though, it's a green test. A 3 green game is still on. Open talking for it. No shot coming off, so a good hold on Opa so far. And another talk from Opa. This looks like a white BB into a flirt, but it doesn't look like the Adafheyesh is biting.
We have to move. That's a animation break. I'm not sure if that's seen.
Only a slight one, so maybe not.
No highlights either. That's kind of surprising.
Oprah leaves the game after going aggressively through windows. We're going to do it now. It has to be a green test.
Is that close enough? It's a
Well, it's a
white.
white test, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, Kane. Kane. I mean, it's gonna be an
This
OT
is such
shot.
the bold white test time ad.
I mean, it's boots. You need 4 seconds with boots.
Oh, that was I think that was a really good hold from Adafheyesh.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I think holding on Oprah for the white BB in to talk straight after holding on Kane there for flirting with those at windows. Just had the mission cam, had the read that Serum wasn't finishing. Well, saying that, if we green that flirt, we could have done. I think it was just about in range.
Let me look. I think we would have won that for sure. This could be 48%. I don't know. It's at the border of 49, 48, I feel like.
Yeah, is very much borderline. Very hard to tell.
Really nice hold from Adaf that brings the double for serums all to Adafheyesh. Like all 4 games goes to Adafheyesh because of that. It's gonna be 6-2. I'm getting tired, but it's fine. It's gonna be a few more games. It's gonna be Kane Gaming, as some people say. Are you still
Kane
there?
Gaming.
Yeah, okay. It's like, where are you? Am I
Kane
alone?
Kane notoriously a strong character for gallery as well, so this should be interesting.
It's first to 9,
Yeah, personally.
because this is Moses. Anyhow, let's start in 3, 2, 1, playing it. It's gonna be the best venue in this game. We went from the most horrible venue to the best one.
Not like gallery is it's unique and also balanced. So
It's
uh,
perfect. You don't
that's
have to move as sniper at all. You just look at one line, and as spy you can just do so much.
Banana bread.
now that is what I
Oh,
call a he missed flirt as well. That was meant to be a flirt, almost
no, yeah, yeah,
certainly.
that's definitely meant to be a flirt because you don't ever BB there, especially with 3 people going to statues early on.
We have a green pearl and Sari rejects as well. So this
And Twin is
not
leaving.
not all doom and gloom. This goes faded on camera. Wait, not sure if we're looking. Does Wills get highlight? He does get highlight. So chain is known. Yeah, we're all over the chain. So his party's down to 5. So if one of them finishes a soft tail, maybe we win this, but it just depends what we do and if we play it cool.
It's gonna be difficult to finish though.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
mean, yes, we have 2 minutes and 35 seconds, but good luck doing like besides flirts like the 4th mission.
If if a Dappy sees a laser go over people after the purloin goes off, he can assume that Sirak is all over it. So I think it's right here to either go and do something that is unsuspicious or just sit and wait for someone to do something suspicious.
Return the list.
Now that would be a play.
The SC is not really working with us. It's like keeps going to the front.
Yeah, and we have a drink as well. I'm not sure if C Rounds cares about people having drinks out the front gallery, but I know some people do.
Some older people, yes. I don't think anyone from the new generation ish, like last 3 years, 4 years, really cares. Maybe
I
you
mean,
care. I don't really care.
I don't care at all, but maybe
Oh,
maybe
I,
the C Rounds has heard it from someone else and has
true.
adopted it.
I've seen too many guys with drinks outside. It's like, I, it's whatever. It's gonna be a green flip, but it's gonna be cancelled.
Oh,
We
this
were a little bit
ST is
too
such a
slow.
troll. ST is trolling us. Just can't seem to get a flirt. We've attempted it twice and
Uh,
just over it.
I feel like we just need to give up on flirts at this point. The only
Yeah, it's,
thing I can see, I mean, I cannot see us winning this game, to be honest. It's like 1 minute left. What would you do here if you were the spy and not cry? Crying is not an option.
I would time out. You know that.
Yeah, I can see that.
I would be I'm trying to make the sniper's life as painful as possible by doing absolutely nothing,
No,
hoping someone
no,
else
no.
dies.
First of all, you would be playing a different character. You would
Oh,
go
it's
to
true.
blue bookcase for sure, like Adaf just did.
We could still dump and dance. Has the ambassador got a green book? He does. He does. Okay. It's a fake BB. Knocks out Rocker and Twin.
Oh,
Oh,
too late. Oh, oh,
oh, bug.
yeah.
To be honest, that's not a bad effort given the situation. But with the ST being the ST and putting, but yeah, we just knew where the book was.
I mean,
CRAM's
it was
all over that
basically
purple chain.
game over early on with the BB anyway. Probably it's like there's no way you're gonna win that.
Yeah,
It's like we thought we had the flood action test, I guess, priority.
yeah, yeah. Ends up just yielding so many low lights, and the Purloin in the aftermath is not a bad play, but then that's also that just
Okay, what he should have done was request here and then leave. So that Wheels doesn't get off it, and then you have like a few more seconds to like set up for a bug or something.
yeah, possibly. And Kane is also a very good dog character on gallery with the path lines of the ambassador.
Yeah,
So
yeah, no, I can see it because I was like coming in, so you will have uh like Toby wouldn't be offering to Wheels right now, and then you will be walking like here right now, and then walking, 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 and then here you buck, run on buck. Yep, I can see it.
yeah. To answer a question in chat as well, you can fake BB with the ambassador in a conversation, just you and then. I'm not sure why Queen got low lit for that. Maybe not in the Purloin chain possibly, but yeah, if you are alone in conversation with the ambassador, you can fake BB.
Yes, you can, definitely. This is more probably a behavioral read. It's like,
Yeah,
we would do this.
yeah.
Okay.
Right, so after sweeping
Oh
C-Ram's
god.
double lid balcony, what do you mean? Oh
PTSD.
God.
PTSD is coming.
What could he possibly mean? Alrighty, C-Rams as that man again, small, in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Ew. Oh, immediately highlight on Smallman, the spy.
I have seen C-Rams do Smallman shenanigans on gallery before, so if Adafheyesh knows about this, that in that highlight is warranted.
I mean, Serums is more for us, how do you say it, like setting up plays kind of player.
Yeah, yeah.
As well, no, not setting up play. Game plan, I guess. Like they will have a game plan before the game starts, and they would try to do that gameplay, I guess. Game
Hmm.
plan. Excuse me.
Yep, I think we can expect some dancing in this one, possibly
I mean,
if
we
it gets
would
there.
dance like. Uh,
Only degenerates dance, you know that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's the same thing with like shot walking on aquarium.
no,
If
no,
you
no.
hit
Shark
the
walk is different. That's like,
is it?
yeah, dancing and shark walking is definitely different. Like shark walk makes sense. It's a play. The shark is there. Of course you're gonna do it. Dancing is just rude. It's like,
Yeah, but people are there to that as well. No, look, okay, so is dancing okay as not Smallman?
yes.
Okay, so it's just Smallman dancing that is BM to you.
It's not BM. It's just those people should just be banned. To be honest.
Banned. So C-Ram's banned from SML.
No, they're not
Predicting
dancing
it now.
yet. No, they are not dancing.
But they will, I think, possibly. We'll see.
Probably. Look, I'm joking, of course. I'm not serious.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no,
buck,
no,
buck,
no.
buck, buck.
I
We
thought
have
we
to
were gonna
buck,
bug them, but
buck.
we didn't. It was alerted. Oh, that's a standing bug.
Also nice
Adafheyesh
timing
is.
with the end of the talk.
Yep. Adafheyesh was double zoomed in and totally watching us, but it
I,
was good timing, so maybe we were just a credit.
I don't like this string take though. We still need to do 2 more missions. The DA is outside. And how are we gonna do a fourth mission when we have a drink in our hands?
Yeah. Looks like, I mean, where's the DA at? Is he out the front? He is, yeah. So,
Do, do, do,
yeah, a minute to
do.
go. We need to make our way outside the front to get that BB done.
No, we don't, because the DA is thinking, I
Yep.
got you, I'm coming towards you, coming for you, bro.
He's on his way. He's gonna walk past this conversation. Is
And
he going
he's,
for us?
yes!
Oh, he is! Beautiful.
Salmon S tier, both on Spy and DA, double agent.
Love to see it. We are the only highlight in this entire game, which for galleries I find absolutely bonkers. Adafheyesh, you are a monster. I can do that. Are we? So we're gulping.
Oh
We
god.
are going
Oh.
to get the blue book. It's coming. I can feel it as we get walked over the green. 7 seconds.
Oh
Up we
god.
go. Yep, Adafheyesh knows, but yeah, takes a shot. Just by lining up correctly.
Look, there's space there, bro.
There
They
is
can
space there.
shoot. I wish I had space.
What can you mean? Like you are saying some things that make absolutely no sense to me.
Shut
Also, do you remember Ada's Smallman shot in Hex Cup on Googie when he shot
Nope.
through an entire crowd? But so one thing to note about Ada is Adafheyesh. I feel like he's really calm in situations like that. Every time I've seen him have to shoot a dance in his moment, he's just been like, no panic laser movement. He just lined up through some people's legs and just like waiting for them to walk into the crosshair.
Mm-hmm. No.
So I think he deserves some credit
Oh,
for
definitely.
being calm in those situations.
Really nice shots. Really nice. Waiting around. Looks for that gap and shoots the spy out. Nicely done.
Good stuff. And we have 7-3 lead now for Adafheyesh, asserting his dominance further on this league, as it seems, heading into pub.
Needs 2 more wins to win the set. It's gonna be Pop. It's gonna be Salmon S tier on Pop. I already said that multiple times. Stunning in 3, 2, 1 playing it. Look, I'm tired. But it's gonna be fine. Because we're gonna see the bug here, and it's not seen. That was
a
it.
bug.
It's seen. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I mean, you have to do it, right?
Do you
Pop.
though?
I mean, maybe not a salmon, but like, look how much cover there is and bodies there are. Just like, just click it, and then you'll be fine. Maybe not. I don't know.
Imagine if you were like teal here, like it would be like super invisible, right? I would
You're
hate it.
teal. Oh god, yeah.
I would hate to
Or even
lose.
pearls.
Yeah.
I mean, what is that? What is that? That is just the stupidest
What is
kind of
this?
chaos.
Fix this venue, please. Like, have an opening here, please. Thank you. Like, this one entrance is just, please, come on. Especially
Have
at
you
the start.
Have you ever thought of if this was real life and you saw this in real life, like what would you think? What is going on there?
What's going on here? Let's just move on. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, like in the UK where I live, That's
For
not
you.
exactly unnormal for a British pub. I will say.
Oh yeah, true, true. I
Sometimes.
guess. Yeah. But then there would also be a
Sometimes.
lot more people here, probably.
It depends if they've all been to the bar beforehand or not. Anyway. Righty. C-Rams needs a spy win here, really, for a realistic chance of getting back into this game
Oh,
as Irish.
no.
In
Three,
3, 2,
two,
1, playing it.
one, playing it. No, I played when you played, so it's fine.
Okay. trying to we're trying to joint do it, I guess.
We have to be in sync, Ralph.
That is a good sign of a good casting pair.
But we weren't on sync, so or in sync.
That is my point.
Trying to make jokes. Anyhow, we have a flirt. 34%. Like it's difficult to talk. Anyhow, are we gonna go for this briefcase? We're not gonna go for the briefcase. We're gonna wait for the cooldown to go off, and then we're gonna flirt again, and then yes,
Yeah, it's a pretty
standards.
thing.
You
Time of
see,
flirt is becoming
I knew
more.
what you were gonna say. That's how much in sync we are.
We are very in sync.
Okay, I'm thinking of a word right now. You tell me what I'm thinking.
Think of a word. You're probably thinking.
Elephants. Nice job.
Do you know what? I wasn't gonna say that.
Damn.
But
Eventually, we will get there.
the elephant in the room is T-Ram's T-Ram is C-Ram's no, I can't speak. Anyway, either way, we are waiting for we are waiting for a time of flirt, and we have got it. We're going to triple time of flirt. That's flirt done. We have 1 minute to get 2 minutes.
I'm just happy this is SpyParty fans and not Spy Party.
We've got quite a lot of highlights though.
Yeah?
Okay, there were 3 highlights. So there the three statue goers, probably.
More highlights than I expected from Adafheyesh.
Yeah, that's another highlight for statues. So
Are we gonna see a
single
swap?
statue. Okay,
Swap.
there's a difficult print here. We do
Oh, you
take
have to
it.
swap here. You have to green swap here because you know no one is at in bar that can take it. So that means that's gonna be a really delayed swap.
That's a good point.
But then again, the time is really close to 0. So never mind.
Bug.
Bug.
Ooh.
I mean,
That's a really nice
you have
bug.
to shoot me, right? We have to
But
move.
there's no OT. Pretty good shot. Good shot.
Good shot. It's like waiting. It's thinking about it. It's like, was that really a bug? It's probably replaying that whole scene back,
Yeah,
and then
I mean,
looking at the rest of the party and seeing like, oh well, no one else is finishing.
for a crash bug, that or a crash bug. That's a pretty good crash bug.
Yeah, nice
Arm is
attempt.
hidden. Yeah. With how much laser movement, it's almost hard to tell if that was a bug or not. And I don't think Adafheyesh was confident it was at all. So, wasn't a bad finish. Pretty good executed bug at the end, but
We should have BB'd. That would have saved us.
Yeah.
No,
But
no.
obviously we weren't to know that the combo was fake.
Mhm.
Which in that situation, when you enter a full conversation after bugging and then BB just looks like you haven't got flirt done almost. So it was understandable not to BB there.
I mean, it would be a fake BB. I'm just saying that would maybe make it so that he wouldn't shoot us.
Yeah. So it's like you can take that in 2 ways. Either it's a fake BB and it makes no sense to BB there, or it's a real BB and we get shot.
That's only one way, bruv.
It's only one way. And you as a spy know who the SCA is in the game because you can figure it out, and therefore you know that.
I was not going. I was just making some random.
Oh.
There was no
Anyway.
deep thought here.
Moving on. We have Is Ada up? Is it A4 now to Adafheyesh?
Yes.
Yep, playing Taft on Modan, which I believe is his pick
Oh.
in.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yeah,
Ready?
yeah. I'm ready.
In three, two, one, playing it. We could
There
have
we go.
got pricked with that spawn, but the AI control took us a bit too far away and decided not to go for it. Just heading into conversation next for ST instead.
One more win from Adafheyesh, and he wins the set.
Yep.
And CRAM still needs to win 4 more to get a tie, so it's gonna be difficult from CRAMs. It's more than though, at least on this game, it's more sniper favorite than he's a sniper, so there's a high chance he could win at least this one.
Yeah, and when you look at the scoreline as well, like it being 8-4, it looks one-sided, but it's literally 4-4 plus balcony, and balcony is just like it can go 4-0 to someone sometimes because it's just anything can happen.
To be
It's so sweeping.
honest, I'm kinda mean for this, but I kinda love it. Like the person that picked balcony got swept on. It's like such a good feeling for me, to be honest. It's like that's what you get for picking balcony. Don't ever pick balcony. Okay.
If you were, yeah, I think if the balcony haters were in chat, I'd say more, but in case they're not, I don't know.
I mean, where are the balcony lovers? There's only like 2 of them, probably.
I feel like there are more than that. I wish there were only two of them, but unfortunately, I think balcony is quite a light venue, despite our propaganda.
No, no, no.
Anyway,
Lies.
lies.
They only they only tell you they love balcony because they hope that you ban the venue. You see?
Oh, now that is some 4D chess right there.
I mean, it kinda is.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
So, we've been sort of neglecting this game a little bit, but we have just the one flirt and partial inspect now. 1 minute 53 to go.
We have
Heading
been
into our second
talking
game.
about important topics
The
related
chat
to.
needs to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They need to know. Restory is just listing off several people who like balcony. Anyway, we have flirt done. We have one inspect.
What's wrong with those
Flirt.
people? I'm just gonna. Okay, okay. Sorry, sorry, people. Sorry. Sorry. It's late.
Only going mildly insane. We're gonna bug. No bug. Instead, we head into conversation. We could BB bug here. We might be in golden range. Not pushing the ambassador out. BB.
Banana bread.
Green chest. BB bug. Nice. And then delegate to the DA as well. So it's three
That
missions
might
all in
be
one go.
that might be a little bit too much. We shall see.
It depends if we see Queen take the list, because then we'll just know it within the
Oh,
next
we're not
few.
looking at it. We're not gunning it.
Oh, 5 seconds.
No, we're oblivious to it. It's like we're not even looking at it. It's like
Beautiful. Just really well timed stuff there from Adafheyesh.
yeah. I feel like Adafheyesh is one of the few players that
Banana
could
bread.
compete in Grandmaster, but is sadly in Master.
I'm going to be controversial here probably, and I think quite a lot of Master and even Ruby could compete in Grandmaster at least this season, because I think the quality of play in Grandmaster hasn't been that good really this season, but yeah, that's maybe just me and my personal experience.
I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. And I'll keep it to that. Anyhow, it's gonna be a win for Adafheyesh. which
Yep.
gives him 2 more points, which makes him it results in 3 wins total so far, 7 points total, which is nice to see. C-Rams, he kind of needs to win his remaining matches to still have a chance to be in the top two. Probably, I feel like you need to have like 9, 10 points.
Yeah. I mean, it feels like there've been quite a lot of outstanding games in Master. So what we're looking at there is it's quite a lot of games unplayed, and so quite a long way to go really. But
There are 2 more matches that have already been played, but those are scheduled to be casted,
yep.
so those scores are not revealed yet, which means that yes. But yeah, there's still probably some more matches that have to be
Hmm.
played. I also know, which is probably going to be announced tomorrow, which I probably shouldn't say today, but there's a really high chance Monedas is going to be a drop. So that's going to be even like,
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Still plenty to play for. I think Adafheyesh sitting fairly pretty at the top there. Got
Mm-hmm.
pretty good gap. I
True.
would expect him. I think at least with how he's playing at the moment. I think 9-4. Despite balcony, I think he had some really good ballroom games and a good Modern win there. And I don't think Ram's got particularly close to winning any spy games. Maybe the Smallman Gallery game. Maybe one or two balcony games, but I think fairly comfortable win there for Adafheyesh. So if he keeps that up, then it's going to be in Grandmaster next season, I think.
And also, this leaderboard doesn't have Pronoop for 2 point. No, Zero Doom. This leaderboard. It's difficult to talk so late. Zero Doom doesn't have 2 points, even though that Pronoop is a forfeit, so the scoring board is not correct entirely. Anyhow, I also want to note that Adafheyesh has like an insane sniper win rate, 89%, 25 wins, 3 losses.
That is rather impressive, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure what the highest sniper win rate in a tournament ever has been, but that's got to be up there, surely.
Something 90 something.
Probably. Yeah,
He has a really good chance to win the best sniper award
he does.
if he
Hmm.
keeps that up.
Definitely.
Anyhow, that's all from us. There might be a stream tomorrow. I mean, I think there's a stream tomorrow because someone just said they can cast.
Hey, nice.
Luckily, because otherwise I maybe had to cancel it, but it's not gonna happen. The cancel, so it's gonna happen tomorrow, but it's probably gonna be announced tomorrow because I still have to figure out which matches is gonna be casted.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you for casting with me.
Thank you for having me. It's been a a roller coaster. It's been long, but it's been good.
Yes. And see you all next time. Bye bye.